Hello friends, welcome to Hello English. My name is Rupam and I welcome you all to my channel. In today's video, we will discuss about how to start thinking in English. It is a very easy process, believe me. Many of you guys may be thinking, it is not easy, it takes time. But I can tell you, it doesn't take much time. So in this video, you will come to know how it is so easy to start thinking in English. Many a times, my students they ask me, "Sir, how to become fluent in English?" I tell them, you have to start thinking in English. Once you start thinking in English, your fluency will improve. So let's see what is there in this video. Yes, if you like this video, please do subscribe. Let's begin with this lesson. Now, it is all related to our mind. When the mind sends some information from one side to the other, we get a trigger. We get some feelings, some senses arises. And that is how we understand what step we have to take next. Suppose you are driving, okay, and you see the traffic light. You see the red light is on. What does that mean? The brain will trigger a sense. It will tell you it is time to stop. Similarly, you stopped your vehicle. Now you see the green light is on. Your mind will send an information that you have to move now. This is how we all understand what we have to do. This is how we have to start thinking that what we have to do next in case of English also. A study has been conducted and it has been found the yellow and the color plays a big role in our life. When we see something in red, it strikes our mind and a sense arises that we are hungry. Similarly, when we see the yellow color, it says something friendliness or something related to happiness. Hence, many companies they use these two colors to promote their brand. Take the case of the big multimillionaire company called McDonald's. It's a food chain, right? We all know. They are using the logo in yellow and red. This is how they pull customers. Our mind triggers, we start thinking and we go towards McDonald's. Now, let me share one exercise with you. You will see few objects in the video and you have to think just in English what they are called. Just see this. You got that? I'm sure you were not confused. You know these words in English, right? Please comment and tell me what are these. What objects you find and what are the name of these objects. Please comment, okay? Now, let me add one more object here. Do you find this? What is this called? Not in your mother tongue, in English. Tractor. Right? How you came to know? You saw this and your mind triggered that sense and you were able to know this is a tractor. Now, I will show you the same objects which I did just now and you will have to say the same thing in English. This tractor will also be included there. Let's go. Got this? So this is one amazing exercise which you can try at home also. You can randomly open some objects and try to distinguish that in English. Try to ask your mind, what is this in English? Your mind will automatically find the answer for you. This exercise helps you to start thinking in English. As a beginner, you can try this. I'm showing you one more object in the video. Just see this. What do you understand by this? You can find two tractors, right? But it is in accidental condition. So what do we call this? Plowed into. Plowed into. A tractor has plowed into the other tractor. Now I will show you the objects again. On which number do you find the plowed into object? You have to tell me. Let's see. Now you find this object. So now what you can do, along with objects, you can include some emotional situations also. See this object. See this boy. He is suffering. He got a fracture in his hand. With this fracture, his body paining. After the accident, my whole body is aching. It is an emotional situation. So now, see these objects again. So the three new things: tractor, plowed into, and my whole body aches. Now you tell me, which objects says what? So got this, my dear friends? Try to experiment with different objects also. I have just shown you the process, how you can do this. Now it's your time to experiment with different objects. Now let's move on to the next point, how to start thinking in English. Force yourself to write in English without translating. As a beginner, what you will do? Suppose you have to write an essay. You will write it in your mother tongue. You will translate that in English. So when you do this, you tend to do this when you have to write a long essay, email, paragraph or article in English. Well, this is not the proper way to learn English. What you can do? Start small. Suppose you have to write an essay on what is your aim in life. Start with small, simple sentences. I want to become a doctor. Full stop. I love to serve people. Full stop. So in this way, make small sentences and keep writing. You will develop the sense of thinking in English. Just force yourself to just write in English from the start. And when you keep doing this, a time will come when you will stop thinking in your language and you will start writing in English. So my dear friends, this is a small lesson and I'm sharing with you with the hope that you will learn how to start thinking in English. Please let me know if you have to learn anything else. I wish you all the very best. Thank you so much.